Okay, it's a live shipping video right here from my basement. I'm going to be shipping all this stuff today. There's Pyrex, there's Fiestaware, there's glassware, not glassware, but some, what do you call that? China, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, fine china. You can see what that is. Some of that, there's some toys, videos, some clothing, little thing. All right, so I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the way though, so that, well, I guess I can just start with this guy here. I'm just gonna start with him. I bought a bunch of these at Walmart a long time ago. A long time ago. And I listed most of them in big lots. Hi, Kate. I listed most of these guys in big lots, but I had an extra one of these, so it's actually just been sitting there by its lonesome, just so long that I had forgotten if it was even listed or not, but then it sold, so there it was. So cool. So I knew right where it was then. I made it easy. I'm just gonna put that in that box. Throw some airbags in there. A couple of those. Another one or two. That should do it. Yeah, there we go. So that one wasn't hard. A good eBay shipping supplies. Okay. Well, that one's done. I'm gonna mark it because there's a bunch of stuff here and I might forget. I'm gonna put, I guess we're gonna put M for Minion. How's that sound? M for Minion. Now I'll remember. Alright, set that out of the way. And then Dawn of the Dead. I forget what I got for that. No, I mean, not a lot. But what you pay for them now, they're cheap. You know, so, and you still sell. I mean, they're easy to ship. They're easy to list. No measurements, no breakage. So that's good. And just put it right there in the envelope. And I'm done with that one. I think I should be able to remember that one. I'm not going to mark that one. I should be able to remember it. These are a pair of Orvis, I guess for hunting or fishing or something. They're kind of heavy. They feel, but they're soft. They're really soft, but they're kind of heavy. But anyway, so they weren't listed too long before they sold. Let's see, I'm gonna put them in this envelope here, I think. First. See, this is why I should have made more room, because it's easier to do flat rate envelopes if you're on a flat surface, if you're gonna do these. This is not a flat rate envelope, but it's gonna go in a flat rate envelope. Well, maybe not so much. Maybe in a padded flat rate envelope. Oh, I hate when that happens. I only put it in the bag so it slides in and out of the envelopes easier. So it's gonna go in a padded flat rate. I bet you I could get it into a flat rate envelope, but since I ripped the bag, I'm just gonna put it in here. It's not that big a difference in price. Kind of easier, fits a little better. So that's that. Okay, cool. Just a little word on Fiestaware here. I'll probably repeat it whenever I do a what sold video on it. This is Fiestaware. It's hard to see, but it's on there. It says Fiestaware, but it is, I guess you would say, new. It's not vintage, according to it's actually, this particular one hasn't been made since I think 2000. 12 or something like that. At least according to the one site I was looking at. Although when I put it up, I mentioned vintage in the title, and I had Fiesta people going crazy on me because that's not vintage and that's not that, and I don't know what color it is. They're all different colors that were on there, so I didn't just you're going they're a little voracious when print labels I had to use. Really, don't tell me that. Oh, that's actually, I don't know if that's eBay or if that's PayPal that where those settings are. I'm not sure. That's no good. Now I gotta fix. I hate dealing with that. I hate dealing with that. Trying to fix all that stuff. That's because I'm not tech wise. I'm not smart that way. That's crazy. But anyway, so these are not vintage, and the people that collect these things get really irate, really kind of upset, and really smart know-it-all about making sure you know that it's not vintage. So I guess it's prior to 1973 is vintage. However, at the same time, the people who collect this stuff from the 30s and 40s don't consider the stuff from the 60s and 70s to be vintage either. So there's a little rumble there. So if you find Fiesta wear, be ready for the assault when you go to list it, because it'll come. Just thought I'd mention that. They're coming for you. It's such a crew. I lost my cool with them. I couldn't believe it. I never lose my cool, and I lost my cool. All right, I just wrap that little piece of bleak in this bubble wrap. It's very, very, I guess I wouldn't use the word dainty, that bleak stuff is. It's very fine. And I'd be super concerned about it breaking. I'm surprised any of it survived. So apparently it did though, so that's that. Yeah, now I have this fear my printer's not gonna work when I go upstairs. Yep, I know they're just I did have one lady who was nice in the comments, but vintage is kind of just sort of a eye in the beholder kind of thing to most people. I realize there's serious collectors, but then there's somebody who's just looking for a piece of kitchenware that they like for their kitchen, and the one they had broke, and they know it's not really new because it's not new because you can't get it anymore, and it's like 20 years old, or whatever, or 15 years old, so they think of it vintage. So when they go to do their search, they type in vintage, and if you don't have vintage in your title, they're not going to find your stuff. But you can't convey that to the purists. I like to call them purists because they're smarter than everybody else, and you're dumb because you don't do things the way they think you should. B for bleak. I know it's you see the same thing across the board with a lot of things. A lot of people are. I don't want to be negative about it, but some people are. Depending on what it is, I mean, you'll have other people that are just consistently just not nice about that kind. The antiques people are the same way. They go into an antique shop, they see something that's not 50 years old, and they'll be like, "Well, this isn't an antique shop. You guys have new stuff in here. This is all reproduction." Oh, shut up. Sometimes you just want to just say, "Oh, just shut up, will you? Just please, just go home." But you can't really be rude to customers. But at the same time, I found a lot of those folks aren't customers anyway. They just coming in to complain and be belligerent and then badmouth your store later on. Them people selling reproductions. Duh. So what? Everybody still likes them. They're still cute. They still like them. Just because they weren't reproduced in 1845 doesn't mean they don't like them. People still like stuff, dude. I mean, I had Star Wars action figures in the late 70s, you know. Well, they made new ones after that, so well, those are reproductions. No, they're just more toys, dude, that people like to play with. Kids just like them. They're not, and the same thing's true with everything else. But there's purists. There's the purists. Everything got to be just so. I'm putting these salt and pepper shakers in this box, but they're being shipped with this, but I wanted to pack them separately. Hopefully nobody gets mad at me for talking about the purists. But I mean, I don't think I've ever been as insulted as I was by the Fiesta people. I mean, I've never felt by an eBay personality to be more bullied and more, I don't know, and then they're self-righteous about it when you tell them. Well, if you do things the right way, it wouldn't happen. I'm trying to protect these new collectors. Well, the new collectors they don't care if it's vintage or not. They just want Fiesta wear. And they're not even looking for vintage. And that's just a thing that they do to seem self-righteous. I know, because that goes across the board. You see that all the time. People always saying they're doing stuff because we want to help new people. No, you don't. You liar. You just want to be a jerk. I'm really going off, aren't I? Well, that was very hurtful. It was just not a good experience. So I'm putting that down there because I'm gonna put this on top like that. But I wanted to. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm just wrapping that lid up like that. Putting it on there like that. Oh. All right, so then there's this on the bottom. I guess I should cover that too. Anyway, I got $30 for that piece right there, so plus shipping. So whoever the collector was that's buying it, understands there's value to new stuff as well. And I did take all the vintage things off and all the anything that would make it so that, as far as the color goes, I didn't use any color name other than red orange, because that's, kind of what it is. I would have liked to have used something else, but I don't know which one it is. I don't know if it's red scarlet. I don't know if it's paprika. I don't know if it's flamenco. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes. Oh, there goes a box. All right. So we're going to do that. Give me a like if you think mean people suck. Just hit the like button if you think mean people suck. How's that? Alright, okay, I'm going to do that. And I really want to make sure this gets there. So I'm going to do my best to try to cushion it very, very well. Let's see, let's do this. I'm going to slice this down the middle. Oh, this is some very thick foam. It has density. Ugh. And I'm gonna slice it down here and hope that it's short enough to fit in the box, but it's probably too long. Please don't break my wire. Don't break my wire. It is too long. Well, I'll cut that little jigger there off. Still too long. I'll cut this jigger off. Now it fits. Pull them jiggers out of there. There. That's in there. So we got that. And we got that. Just gonna put these down in the corners here. Make it look like they're doing something down in there. And then I think I'm gonna put the little bubbles down in there like that. They won't go anywhere. I might as well cut the jiggers off now. Hope everybody's been doing well. My numbers have picked up a little bit. Sold some things that have been listed for a long time. That blue lid back here, that's been listed forever. Well, not forever, but a long time. And that sold on TrueGather. And that big piece of Pyrex Visionware, that's not been listed that long, but it sold on TrueGather. So had it over the shop for probably, I don't know, 6 months or so over there. No longer than that. It was last year when the tag said I listed it. So it was over there a while, I guess. Well, I'll put it over on this side then. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, just like that. So that I listed those. When did I list? Not too awful long ago. I went through and listed the Pyrex Visionware. I used to sell a lot of it, and then the prices seemed a little bit low on the Visions for. I really don't like shipping something that big, but I'm gonna, because I got 40. I think it was 42 bucks plus shipping for it, so I'm good with that. Okay, I'm gonna mark this. What am I gonna put on it? Let's see. I know, F for Fiesta and other things. Dave. All right, so this is big. Micro machines. You ever seen these? They open up really. I used to sell these. These used to sell for like 50 bucks years ago, used, but not anymore. I got 15 plus shipping. I got for that. So need a box though. I don't have a box right handy for it. Maybe this will work. Let's just see. Oh, just a little short. Shoot. Okay. Oh, that one's gonna be a little short. That one's not gonna be right either. That's too big. That's not right. Maybe, I don't know. I guess I could put it in this one. It's a little big. That'll make my dimensions a little screwy. Maybe it's a little big, isn't it? It's pretty good. All right, we're gonna put it in that one. I just gotta pull some of these airbags out of here. Few too many. that? Nope, too many. Too many down here. Yeah, that works. That one there. Okay. Now, what do I do with it? There's that one. Stick it right in there. All right. Okay, well, that was easy enough. I think I can remember what's in this box too. Really? Okay. All right, so we got that one. Next. Oh, ding ding. Next. Big metal lid. Big metal lid. See, here's the other thing. It's big. It's big. It's heavy. Heavy enough it's gonna have to go priority. I wonder if it'll fit in here. I think it will. Whoops. Silly rabbit. Silly rabbit. Hicks are for kids. All right. That one, and then I think I'm just gonna put that down in there. Oh, sorry. I'm good with that. I think that's good. All right. I guess I'm gonna cut that down a little bit, and I'm gonna cut it a little with my not very sharp razor blade. Utility knife. Oh, it seemed all right that time. That was all right. I didn't change the blade. Must just be the easy to cut type of cardboard. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll get a little bit on this side too. Just make me feel better. Okay, I think I can remember what's in that box. I need a drink. Just a regular drink of coffee, nothing else. Alright, Visionware or Easterling Majestic. I priced them high. I had this was listed by itself for 30 bucks, and the shakers were listed with the creamer and sugar, and they were listed for 30. And the guy told me he didn't need the sugar and creamer, so I told him I'd break it up, and he offered me 25 for all of it plus shipping, and I said, you know what, that works for me. And I still have the cream and sugar, but they won't sell that great, so I'll still list them. I'll relist it, change the pictures, and keep 30 on it, and just let it sit till somebody makes an offer. All right, so how are we gonna do this? I think I'm gonna start with a lid. I wanna do something here. I think I'm gonna do this. Just a silly thing there, just to maybe protect that handle a little bit better. Just do that. And then not that, I mean, it's gonna be good because it's gonna be actually inside the bowl. So in order for that to get broken inside the bowl, the whole bowl's gonna have to get shattered. But you know, anything's possible. Anything is possible. All right, so there's that. I need a little piece of tape. There. Okay, so I should just ship it in a flat rate envelope like that, right? It'll get there. Nope, I gotta put these. I can't do that. I have to do something different. Oh, shame. That's just too bad. Maybe I should put something over those. How do I want to do that? I guess I'll need... Do I have something... I don't really have something to use there. Maybe this. This piece of a cardboard box here. Don't try this at home. I'm just kidding. You can do whatever you want to. It's a free country. Well, kind of. Okay. That makes me feel a little more comfortable. Don't let me forget those salt and pepper shakers. Get this out of my way for a second here. There we go. A little more. Once more. Happy mail. Now, box. What am I doing there? Will that work? I don't think so. Maybe. Well, I'll leave that one be for a minute. Just get another one. I want something more. Isn't that how we all feel? We all want something more. I can't put too much thickness under there though. I need, where's the bubble wrap at? Well, it's over there. I could just do that. Huh. Alright. Oh. Maybe these would work. No, they're too thick. If I put these in here underneath, I'm not going to be able to get that box in there. So I can't do that. So I guess I'm just going to have to put a little more bubble wrap down there. Just to make myself more comfortable. Okay, so then there's that. Goes in there. Goes in there. Does this still fit? It does not. So, that plan just got shot all to pieces. Out you come, guys. Okay. That one's done. I'm gonna write E for Easterling. All right. Now for the one that I've been dreading. Ugh. Okay. I need a plan. I need a plan. Well, I guess we'll start with a little bubble wrap. Okay, I should have like a set method for doing this stuff, but I don't. It's almost always different. Okay. That box out of the way. That box out of the way. This is the kind of box where my utility knife is not up to Batman's standards. Plan, man. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. No, don't fall on me. Don't fall. Set that up there. Please don't fall. Oh, that's just begging to get snagged. Okay. Okay. Now. Oh, sorry. Oh, bummer. I think that should protect the lid fairly well. I think. Now, for the rest of it, I dread this. I'm gonna start with this. Alright, so we do that. Then I want to grab this. Ooh, that's perfect. I think that's almost exactly what I want right there. Oh yes, that really is exactly what I wanted. Just hold on there. Okay, so that's what I wanted for that. All right. Okay, I need some more on there. I'm not happy with just that. On that, so now pretty cool with that. Pushing down on that bottom to keep it, that styrofoam, to try to keep it really tight up against that bowl, up against the bottom of that bowl. I do not want that moving around at all in the box. Now, I'm going to put this in a big poly mailer. No, I'm just kidding. And I'm going to do this too. I don't know, you think it's gonna be safe? We need a box though. And that's the ticket. Because we're looking at, if we put it in, nope, it's not gonna work. Not that one. No, definitely not. Okay. Just double check here quick, just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it won't work that way. Nope, too big. So, we need a bigger box. Too big. Too big. Maybe. Got anybody's name on it? Yep. All right. Well. I think it's going to be, I think I want to do it this other way. I want to do it that way. Okay. Then all right, next, what else can I put in there? Oh, Davey, just ship it like that. It'll be all right. No. It won't be. Good. Okay. Get the handy dandy dull utility knife out. Oops, sorry about that. Too big. Fast, too fast. Okay. Well, I hope we're all okay with the way I boxed that. You know if I'm a loser. You're a loser, baby. You're a loser, Davey. That's it. You're a loser, Davey. No, I think I'm good. I'm pretty sure I did good. What do you think? I don't think it's gonna come open. I think it's good. I think we're good. I think that's it. All right. Well, now it's time to go up and package, print my labels. I'm gonna put a little tape on this corner here. I'm just gonna do this. That corner just didn't look as good as I would have liked. So I'm just gonna do this. Anyway, the postman's coming to pick up the mail today. So I want to make sure I have it ready for him. There's a whole bunch of them here. Burning daylight. All right, that's good. Now I'm happy with that. So, all right. Well, thanks everybody for watching, and I appreciate the more tape. All right, more tape. I'm on it. How about this? I'll put it this way. You know, I'm advertising. I'm advertising for eBay here. eBay, it's here. There. Just one little thing around the other way. Good deal. More tape if needed. There, we're good. It's like a, you know, it's kind of like a Christmas present for your sister, your older sister. You know? Watch her try to rip the tape off and get it undone. So, that one took a while, but I don't think that's going to get broken. I really don't. I'm pretty sure. So, I've had these things. I've had a couple of these break over the years, or at least I was told they were broke. So, I'm loath to not do everything I can to make sure it doesn't happen again. So, all right, and I think I did. So, all right. So, y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching, and take care. And see you later.